Gemini, welcome to Gracie's Gamut. Today I will be doing your financial reading for your money and career for the time period of February 14th to the 20th, 2022. Remember that this is a general reading. It is not a personal read. Take what's for you and leave the rest for whoever it may be meant for. All right, here, guys. I am feeling like a Wisdom of the Oracle is the start here. Whoa, right off the bat here. We have a change in the wind in the reverse, so it's a protection message here. There are so many of these readings this week that are in the financial readings that are about changing things, moving in a different direction, possibly initiating change, knowing change is needed, all of that. We have mending, also a protection message. Interesting. And we have Treasure Island. Things coming to fruition, wishes granted, possibly. All right, let's read from the book for these for you guys. We have the number 12. A change in the wind. Essential meanings. A sense that unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm ground. Feeling a shift. Uncertainty about which direction the winds will blow. And your protection message. There are conditions brewing in your life you have no control over. Don't fight them. Change is inevitable and is for the best, for the higher good. Even if the storm blows away the structures you think you built your dreams on, all will turn out as it should. You will have a renewed clarity and strength to do something even better. Spirit is your ally. Learning to let go. Things are changing. Things need to change. It feels here like someone is hanging on to some threads of the old energy there, and you need to let that go, because while it may have, whatever it is that you're trying to hold on to may have benefited you in the past, it's no longer it's no longer worthy of your attention. Okay, we have mending. Essential meanings. Forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. And the protection message for this card. Heartbreak is a strange healer of souls. Our grief strips away our masks and loosens our tight hold on our separateness, where we view ourselves as I and the world as it. Loss allows us to see ourselves as part of a larger scheme, opening us up to sympathy, empathy, and deepen dependence on others in the moment when we can't hold ourselves together. And it leads us to become one with the greater whole again. Pain and suffering is part of life, and none of us will be immune to it. Can you view this loss, this pain, this dissonance as a way back to source? Let your sorrow break your heart wide open. You will never be left behind. You are loved, now more than ever, by Spirit, who does not want you to feel alone. One day you will look back and know this truth. I feel like someone is there may have actually been a loss of some sort. I feel like someone was used to a way of living that they no longer can uphold. I mean, financially, it feels like you don't even know what you're doing with regular stuff, because you were used to being able to buy what you wanted and have the best of things. Obviously, this isn't everybody, but I feel like someone here is under that that blanket. I'm going to change this. I'm watching as this light is going out, which, oh, I don't like that, because it kind of signifies a little bit here, loss. So I will move that and light another one for us. Very, very strange that as I'm talking about loss, that the light goes out. Maybe because some of you feel like the light is gone from your world right now. Maybe you are taking it a little, I'm not going to say a little too hard, because if it's a loss of life or a which has shifted everything for you, I feel like this there's not much that I can say about letting it go. But I feel like for some of you, it's the need to live a certain way. I feel like someone has strived a very long time to live like the other half lives. That's how I want to say it. You may have even said this. Live like the other half, the richer half, the people with more, the people who have things handed to them, or so it seems. Even if they worked hard for it, it's like they get more gains for their effort. I feel like someone needs to let that energy go. You've probably spent on expensive things that you could not afford at one time or another. Trying to live like other people with other financial brackets, tax brackets and such do. I feel like the second you do that, the second you let it go and really let it go, don't just be like, okay, well, she says let it go, so I'm not going to worry about it today. This is more like release that. Release it and go with the flow of life. And I feel like good things will come in here to you. Sometimes you want something so badly that it just keeps it away from you, because in the back of your mind you don't think you could ever have it. It's like a fantasy, and fantasies aren't real, right? So it keeps you in that fantasy mode about it, which can be destructive, because you're still going to buy things. I've done that. I've been there. Feeling like, you know what, I haven't spent on myself in a while, and I'm tired of this. I am going to spend my entire money this month on Christmas, say, if it's Christmas, or if it's a birthday, or a vacation. I don't care how much I spend or whatever, and then you regret it later. That's what I'm getting at with this. You may regret some of the things that you're doing now later, but if you let it go, and you can keep working and striving towards something, but don't put all of your stakes in that ending. You may be closer to that ending than you think, or closer to that goal than you think. And just for a note for some of you, if you know that people didn't get as far as they are, some people, as far as they are financially, because they spent on that stuff when they didn't have it. They spent it after they got it. I just felt like I needed to say that. Okay. Number 9. Treasure Island. Essential meanings: the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the results of positive thinking made manifest, abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. The oracle's message: you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly, in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure and tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all along hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. Okay, and your prosperity message: at this time, you can be confident that success is yours. Your ideas are all hitting the mark, and you're in a true manifestation period when you will see evidence of the seeds of prosperity you planted in the past. The appearance of this card in a reading indicates that your dreams and aspirations align with concrete signs of prosperity in the world of form. This is a very auspicious and fortunate time for business. Creative projects will flourish as inspiration strikes. Share your wealth with others too. Generosity and gratitude should lead you now. I feel like there's been a lot of effort put into having a better life, a new life here. But maybe you don't need exactly what it is that others have in order to get to that level of happiness where you think that they are, where you should be. I feel like you have a lot of potentially great opportunities coming in here for you. Don't overlook anything because you think, oh, I could probably do better than that. Start with whatever gifts are being given to you now, whatever opportunities are being given to you now, laid in front of you, and build on them. All right. Gemini. Let's see what we have here. We have the Ace of Swords, the gift of communication. But we already have that, don't we, Gemini? The gift of communication. I feel like your words are going to flow clearer, though. I feel like barriers being let down. They may still seem like hurdles, but now they're low enough that you can jump them. That's what this feels like. Opportunities coming in here that it may take a little bit to get to them, but it'll be worth it in the long run. You have the Queen of Wands here. You're learning here, Gemini. You're learning from mistakes from the past. Learning that you don't have to have all of it at once, that you don't have to just keep your faith on your path and what you're doing. Keep your mind there and learn from the ups and downs, because that's the only way we're going to get anywhere in this life, is to actually learn from mistakes, or learn from mistakes of others even. I just feel like you're on your way to a more successful you, whatever it is that you are trying to enact at this time. King of Cups. Some of you are on your life path right now. You're on a path doing something that you love, something that you maybe always wanted to do, on your way towards your happy ending here. You have the Four of Wands in the reverse. The Four of Wands is a card of happy times here. I feel like celebrations coming together. It is in the reverse. I feel like whenever I see this in the reverse, not whenever, but most of the time, which is like right now, Gemini, it's about not getting excited just yet. I think you see over the horizon some good things coming at you. Potential for your success to just bloom. But I feel like you're wanting to jump the gun, and if you do that, I feel like you'll have a setback. So don't. I hate to tell you don't celebrate, especially if you've reached milestones or whatever. But I feel like it'll cause you to take your eye off of something. You have the Magician. And you have the Page of Swords in the reverse. You're manifesting. You're bringing things towards you, drawing them in. Don't mess up and take your eye off the prize. This is kind of making me feel like this. Don't take your eye off the prize. This Page of Swords here is, I feel, kind of curious. I feel like you might, I just feel like you might set your mind astray for whatever reason, and set you off track, and it's going to knock you back a few pegs. So just be mindful of that. Don't celebrate. Don't celebrate too soon, or you're not, even though it looks like you're there, you're not quite there yet. There's more to come, better things. Ace of Cups. Abundance. Flowing in here. I feel like this isn't the, you're going to go beyond what your expectations. I'm not telling you to settle. I'm not telling you to settle with where you are. I feel like more is coming. Whether you can see it or not, more is coming your way. Don't, once you celebrate a certain level of success, I feel like then the universe is like, oh, this is where they want to stop. This is where they want to be at. So that's it. I feel like there's more coming in here. You just can't see it yet. So don't get into that I'm not saying party mode, but celebratory mode, energy where signaling the universe that, oh, this is where they want to be at. This is the level they're at. You have Temperance. Divine timing, divine guidance. I feel like telling somebody, do not take an offer. Do not take the first offer you see. You have the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse here. The 7. Oh, we got a few here. Let's move these over. The Hierophant. The 7 of Wands here. And you have the Moon. With the 9 of Cups on the bottom of the deck in the reverse. Almost there. Almost there. There's more coming though. I feel like you don't take the first thing that comes along. I have to say this again because I feel like somebody's going to make a wrong move here. You're going to get too excited about something that comes in and something bigger. Don't contract yourself to something or someone. This could have to do with, I don't see, the lovers aren't out here, so I don't see a contract necessarily. But I feel that way. I feel like don't tie yourself or commit yourself to one thing because it looks good when something greater is in the workings behind, you know, coming up behind it. That is totally up to you here, Gemini, but I feel like the wait, having patience and waiting will be well worth the effort, and the biting the nails energy that will go on with it, worrying about it. You have the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse. Either way, the world's going to keep spinning. Either way, the energy is going to continuously move. It's going to go, but don't you want to be on that the more expensive train? I feel like saying, I don't know, it's so weird. We have the Hierophant here, signifying higher learning. Listening. I'm looking at these two guys down here, listening to this person, looking up to this person. I feel like telling somebody don't feel high and mighty as well. Somebody might have an ego, a thing going on with their success that comes in here. So be mindful of that. You may even say to yourself, I would never do that. But sometimes we slip into ways that aren't our own usually, you know, normally. So we overlook that it's even happening until it's too late. You have the 7 of Wands. You have this immense urge to rush into something, rush into signing a contract, rushing into a commitment. Just be mindful that there may be something better coming in here for you if you wait. Okay. Something being revealed here. The Moon card, it's like it can be about secrets, but I feel like it's a secret that's being kept from you. Something more of you're not seeing everything. That's what it feels like. You can't see everything right now, so you need to wait. You need to hold off, no matter how good the offer looks. Find a way to hold them off until you see whether this is really the offer or opportunity that is for you. I feel like there's bigger and better things. All right, here. Let's I'm gonna pull a few message cards here for you, Gemini. Okay, we have strength. I'm gonna put this right here. The strength to hold out and teach. Inspire others and let nature be your greatest teacher. I'm going to put this here. Let's see here. Anything else for Gemini before we close the reading? Let go. Enjoy the pulsing light of the firefly, but don't hold on too tight. Let go of the need to know the outcome. The outcome is, I feel like, will be more than what you expected. But you do have to have patience. You have to have the strength to withhold yourself from getting too excited about an offer or opportunity that may come in here, because it's not the end. It's not the end one. It's not it's not like, oh, if I don't take this, I will never have success. Something is coming. Something bigger is coming. This may be just a distraction for you, to keep you from that. That will put you in the frame of mind like, yes, this is what I want. Well, you say this is what you want, and the universe is like, oh, I thought you wanted this. And they give you the smaller deal. I don't like it, but, you know, that's what I'm feeling here. All right, Gemini, that's it for this read. Please like, share, subscribe. Tap that bell icon for notification of future uploads. Have a great week. I'll see you next video.